Hey, welcome back. Today we're here with this Revel 44E. This is not the all-wheel drive, but this is the 4x4. This is actually a 2023 Revel 44E, and this has the 4x4 drivetrain with the V6 turbo diesel. This is putting out 188 horsepower, has 7-speed automatic transmission, and this will be 4x2, rear-wheel drive, or 4x4. What I want to know is, do you go with a brand new Revel with all-wheel drive and a 4-cylinder, or do you go with the 2023 like this gem with 4x4 and V6 turbo diesel? Sprinter chassis is still using the high performance LED headlights. You have the eyebrow shape, also triple LEDs. Also looking closer to the bumper, we have proximity sensors for audible and visual warnings. Coming around to the driver's side, again, we have the beautiful Method wheels, great looking Sprinter chassis. We have the Coleman Mach air conditioning system. You can see a little bit of the solar panels on top. And then with the 4x4, you're still getting a lot of ground clearance, just like the all-wheel drive chassis. We have a removable ladder, which will hook onto the side of the roof rack. We have a power loft bed with these pods that stick out, give you extra head and foot room. Down below is our tow hitch. We still have 5,000 pounds of towing capacity. We have a 7-pin connector. And then a great thing is you still get a spare tire with this Revel. Coming down low, we're gonna look at our 17-inch Method alloy wheels. These BF Goodrich are the KO2. These are a 245/70 tire, and these are excellent tire for on and off road. We also have marker lights. We have a leash connection, so when we have our pets with us on our adventure. This has a 4.5 gallon cassette toilet for the black tank and a little bit of protection for the gray waste tank. Here's our short connection. It's a 30 amp. Another acrylic insulated window, cassette shades for the galley area. Our passenger side, we have tons of storage in these door pockets. We have this beautiful stitched armrest. Winnebago added some of these carbon fiber look accents, looks pretty awesome. We have matte black on the hardware, and these are manual adjustable seats. But you are getting the comfort package seats with this. This is a leatherette seat, has thorax and thigh airbags and adjustable thigh. So these are swiveling seats. It does have a 4-way power lumbar, and with this we can spin the seat around. In fact, we'll go ahead and spin that right now. Adjustable armrest. It makes a nice area for a meal, playing a game, or just hanging out in the back. We have integrated turn signals, our wide angle and regular rear view mirror. We have more pockets, same door panel as our passenger. We have this carbon fiber look accent panel also. We have one-touch windows, full power mirrors, and folding in. Also a grab assist handle. Tank, we have 24.5 gallons of diesel fuel capacity. And of course, this is a V6 turbo diesel. Now, before we come inside, we'll take a wide angle look. This has the 10.25 inch MBUX system. You've got this full function steering wheel, leather wrapped, very comfortable. Now the left side of the steering wheel is going to be controlling our instrument cluster in the front, and we have a lot of different information. So we can go to our navigation, we can see our destination, our direction of travel, we can control the radio, media, the phone, all of our settings. I always like to keep it on the trip information, and once we go into the trip information, we can see our current consumption and our digital speedometer. We can go to our drive assist. This has so many different drive assists. This has blind spot monitor, lane keep assist, also has crosswind assist. Because it is a high profile vehicle, if you get a strong crosswind. Also, we have traffic sign assist. We have automated braking. We have pedestrian and cross traffic detection. Of course, with all of these systems, you still got to pay attention. So we can control the entire system without having to take our hands off the wheel. Of course, this is a touch screen, so very responsive, nice and bright screen. It also has intelligent voice control. Hey, Mercedes.
How can I help?
So excellent system. You can do things such as enter navigation, destination. You can also use the phone, find local information, traffic information. There's a lot of subscriptions you can use through the MBUX system, but there's a lot of free things. You don't need any subscriptions. We can do a 2D or a 3D view. We have our compass. You can go back to navigation. We have a 2D view and a 3D view. You can also have north view. This has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. We can look at our information such as engine, consumption. It also has onboard operator's manual. Coming down low to our HVAC system, we have this down as low as we can go. Air is ice cold. We have these beautiful air conditioning vents. We also have more ventilation in the front if we'd like to have airflow over the top of our head. We have wireless charging, 3 USB-Cs, also 12 volt, and we have a cubby, storage cubby for passenger and driver. As far as B vans go, this is going to be the highest vantage point of any of the B vans, especially with the 4x4 or the all-wheel drive chassis. If you notice the footroom, we have lots of footroom because of being so high up. We don't have the engine coming into the floorboard. Also, we don't have the wheel wells coming up into our foot area. So the driver and passenger extra comfortable because of not being crowded out by the wheel wells or the engine. All right, now coming into the side of this 2023 Revel 4x4, this blue-gray color, very beautiful. We have a super smooth sliding door. And the great thing with the Revel is you have this nice size outdoor table. It's in excellent shape, really nice plywood construction. Then we have an adjustable cable stay. So if we're on a slope, we can adjust the angle. Up top with the carefree awning, making this a very nice, cozy camp spot, also with LED lighting underneath. So we can cook outside with an induction burner. We have an outlet to the right of the table. So we can either cook, make this a lunch table, or for remote working, make it an outdoor office. Some nice stainless steel hardware. Down below, we have our different tank drains. Coming into the side of this, we'll take a wide angle look. Right in front, we can see our jump seat area, also with removable table. This has a utility finish. It is definitely a more rugged design with the Revel. It's not really geared toward luxury, although in my opinion, this is still a very luxurious off-roading vehicle. We have another GFCI outlet. We have our awning controls, light switches, and then our NovaCool 3.1 cubic foot refrigerator. So it does open wide, so we can access the refrigerator from outside without getting in. Of course, you've got your egg tray, not too many vans with that. And then coming into the freezer, we have a freezer, extra keys. We're going to be getting 4 keys with this Revel. And then down below, we have heavy duty lawn seal vinyl flooring with that extra traction. We have a heavy duty grab handle. So it's a little bit bigger than the standard Mercedes grab handle. So we're going to hang on and climb on up. Those running boards are really going to help save your knees. I'm taking a wide angle look to see the nice space we get with the rotating seats. You can enjoy a meal or a game together. Make this our mobile office. Up top, we have a lot of storage. You have a lot of headroom still, even with this overhead shelf. Recessed LED lighting, of course, smoke detector, max fan air vent. Taking a look at our jump seat area, we have a nice large window. It's also ventilated. And then we have bug screen as well, and our privacy shade. We have lots of charging, 12 volt USB-As, utility rack. And then looking down low, underneath the jump seat, we have a little bit of storage, ventilation, and then we have the GFCI outlet. To the left is our command center. We have our Truma, we have our hydronic heating, our Xantrex inverter, tank levels, water pump control, our solar disconnect, our solar charge controller, light switches, and our Euro bed lift. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Overhead, we have lots of storage, metal cabinetry. We also have 110 volt outlet, 12 volt, and USB-A outlets. We even have a roof access port if we'd like to add a Starlink on the roof. You can run the wire through here and put that Starlink box right in the overhead cabinet. In our galley, we have more laminated cabinetry. You see it's in excellent condition still. We also roll up bug screen, nice large faucet, stainless steel sink, overhead LED lighting, little caddy for spices, also USB-A outlets, another utility track, and I love these Winnebago logo hooks. Metal construction on the cabinetry. Overhead, got more storage. Coming down low is our drawer with our induction cooktop, ventilation in the cabinetry. Really nice construction on these dovetail maple drawers. You have a macerator pump and a little more storage down below. In this large vertical door, we have a pantry, adjustable shelving. These cabinets, really nice quality. Turn around and take a look at our wet bathroom. So we have magnetic closing door. This bifold door will also provide some privacy. Check out the heavy duty metal construction of the bathroom. And then look at how clean this wet bathroom is. You wouldn't even know this vehicle was used. Bamboo drying racks, Thetford cassette toilet. Again, 4.5 gallons of capacity. Cloth shower curtain, closet rod, vent fan, basic plumbing, but we do have an on and off valve to help save water, robe hook, and then our soap caddy here in the corner. So it looks like this shower was not ever used. Either way, it's in excellent condition. So really nice setup on the wet bathroom in this 2023 Revel. Now heading into the bedroom area, just taking a look at this bed surface. It looks like it was never used. I'm sure it was, but it's in very good condition. Here's our footboard, giving us extra foot room with that pod. Here's our Eurolift motor, hidden inside of the platform. Looking up top is our Coleman Mach air conditioning system. More soft touch ceiling, our smoke detector. We have ventilated window, also a bug screen and privacy shade. We have light controls, outlets, more USB-A connections, and a 12-volt outlet. So nice setup in this bedroom. Really cozy, nice and clean. Looking down low, we're gonna check out our garage area in a moment, but we can see briefly we have some D-rings for strapping down our gear, cargo netting, or shore connection. So let's go outside through the barn doors and take a look at it. Now coming around to the barn doors, these are 180-degree folding out doors, and this makes loading and unloading very easy. If you want to hold it at 90 degrees, it'll stay in place. Now looking at the wide angle of the rear barn doors, we have a privacy shade, also that have a roll down bug screen. We have more of the heavy duty rubberized flooring. We have our battery disconnect switch on the left, cargo lights, USB-C outlets. Now on the left side of the garage with all this ventilation is where our lithium battery and inverter is stored. This has a 2000 watt inverter. This also has a 320 amp hour lithium ion battery. This 23 Revel also has a second alternator to help charge that battery. 210 watts of solar panels on the roof. That's going to help trickle charge the lithium ion battery, which is housed in this area. With our solar plug, we can expand our solar panels up to 1600 watts total. Here's our 30 amp shore connection with easy to grip handle, our outdoor shower, our spray nozzle. Here's our connection for hot and cold, water pump control, our winterization valves, and city water connection. And then looking to the right side is where our freshwater tank is stored. This is a heated garage, so you don't have to worry about the water freezing. It is 21 gallon capacity for the fresh water, and with your gray water tank you have 21 gallon capacity. Really nice cozy spot in this loft bed, letting the fresh air come through. Special thanks to La Mesa RV here in Tucson for letting us spend the time with this vehicle so that we can share it with you. I've been here at La Mesa RV doing videos for so long, they asked me to join their team. So if you are interested in purchasing this vehicle, or if you just want more information, please contact me. I'll have my contact information down below, or you can call me directly. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.